David Bronstein was very close to becoming world champion. The 1951 match against Mikhail Botvinnik ended in a 12-12 tie, and Botvinnik retained the title. But Bronstein had a golden chance to keep his early lead and momentum in Game 6, where a draw was trivial to get. However, one terrible blunder changed everything. He lost Game 6 and Game 7 as well. It's easy to understand the blunder was so terrible. Let's see what happened in the Game 6. Here we have reached the critical position where Botvinnik played e3. Okay, it seems that this pawn is a very dangerous one. It's about to promote, so white doesn't have time to collect those pawns with the knight. However, it's very easy to see that white can play knight e6 check and then knight d4 and can give the knight if needed, and then king can collect those pawns. Let's see one variation what could happen. Knight e6, king f3, then there is no need to play this knight d4 immediately because maybe black can play king e4. It doesn't change much, but c5 is probably even easier, and now black has to be careful to get the draw. e2 check, and now white can take this immediately, but this is also an option. Promotes, takes, and now black can achieve the draw like this. Okay, this is very natural way to play in this position. In this position. However, Bronstein played king c2, and this is a terrible blunder. Maybe he was waiting for king f3, which is very natural move, and then there is time to play knight f7, knight e5 check, and then it's similar than in that earlier variation. However, Botvinnik played king g3, and now there is a big difference. After king g3, there is no check on e5 or from d4, and e2 is coming, and then king f2. So here Bronstein resigned. Let's see those variations if black plays king f3. Now knight f7, e2, knight e5 check, king f2, and knight d3 check. And now white is ready for defense. Okay, a4, c5, a3, king b3, king d2, knight g2, a2, something like this could happen, but it's quite easy to get a draw in this position. But after king g3, now there is no time to play knight e6 or knight f7. Let's see. Now it's a mistake to play king f2 because knight will get to the action, but e2 is much better. Now this will promote if white doesn't play king d2, but now king f2, and this will promote with check. So there is no time to try any kind of forks. And if white tries to play knight f2, knight f7, e2, king d2, king f2, and now this will promote again. And the last try is king d1, and now black just plays king f2, and pawn will promote with check. What do you think? Was this the worst World Championship blunder ever? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and beware those blunders.